Greetings, one and all. Welcome, Sophins and Sapiens, ladies and gentlemen, those that are neither, and everyone in between. I am the Sarcasm Detector, also known as a lowlife cat, and as you can see, I am a cat, a VTuber, and a variety streamer on both Twitch and on YouTube. I represent the feline supremacy and strive to further the goals of cats ruling everything. I am very slightly an evil cat. You have been warned. I will also confirm that cats are currently taking over the universe. Just accept your fate of being conquered and ruled by the feline supremacy. The feline supremacy demands your obedience and chin scratches. I play a lot of different types of games here, from city and town builders to games of fury and destruction, games of magic and swords, and games with spaceships and lasers, and every other type in between. On this channel, you will see new places and worlds, ancient history, and fantastic futures, from utopia to dystopia, and all the strangeness in between. I like to think of my stream as the calm place on the internet. There may be mayhem, shenanigans, or even tomfoolery going on your screen, but I will be my usual laid-back self. I enjoy taking it easy and having a fun time, and I hope you will enjoy your time here with my friends and I. Our name is the Herd of Best Cats. What's that you say? A group of cats is called a clouder? You are correct. A group of kittens is a kindle. A group of lions is a pride. A group of cheetahs is a coalition. A group of panthers is a claw. A group of jaguars is a prowl. A group of leopards is a leap. And a group of tigers is an ambush. The herd is inclusive of all types and sizes of feline. It's impossible and magical, which actually happens to make it be the very best herd of best cats anywhere in the universe. You can try searching far and wide, but you will never ever find a better herd of best cats anywhere. Just ask all the regulars here, they'll confirm it 100%. Privileges of being a best cat include, but are not limited to, in no particular order: puking in shoes and on expensive carpets, and knocking fragile objects off of shelves and tables. The more expensive, the better. Stealing a sock and hiding it under the couch, where all the good toys should go. Only the one sock out of the pair, though. You leave the other sock as a witness to your terror. Walking in zigzag in front of humans trying to walk straight. Or even better, tripping humans as they walk down the stairs. Caterwauling into the middle of the night. Scratching up expensive furniture and curtains. Making eye contact while sticking your leg up into the air and licking your ass. However, the very best part of being part of the herd of best cats is that when the feline supremacy achieves its goal of universal domination, we'll take a victory nap. Victory naps are absolutely the best. I love victory naps. You should have more than one, though. You should have like 2 or 3 per day. That's the best. How you guys doing today? I am just checking out the systems here to see if everything's working correctly, and it's not. It seems like my stream PC is having some issues and we're getting some frames, which means it has a memory leak and I can't do anything about it without restarting the stream. I'd have to reboot the PC, and that's a... If you guys know what my streaming PC is, it takes about half an hour to get it booted up and ready for stream, so we're just going to try pushing through it. Hope you guys are having yourself a good Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to all of you. Osiris, hi. Nice to see you again. Galaxy Star Queen, welcome back. How's everyone doing today? So we're going to be playing a little bit more. Pull this up here. There we go. We're going to be playing some more with our Dracthyr. Now, yesterday after I ended the stream, I didn't grind this character. I actually didn't do anything with it, but I did grind on another character and got some basic catch-up gear for her. Take it, BC. Take it like a champ. Man, It's like 25. Oh, well, it just jumped up to 30 milliseconds to render a frame. So there's definitely something processing in the background of the PC. I wonder if it's doing some kind of background download or install. And I check the task manager. So I'm leaving the. Should we turn the music back on? Let's see. I kind of worry if it's Spotify. No, we just got a big bunch of stuff. Is it Spotify that's doing that? Let's just close Spotify completely, and we'll go with some in-game music, maybe. Let's try in-game music for now. See if that helps out the thing. Hey, R50, how you doing? Hammer fixes all the things I wish. I hope you guys are having yourself a good time. By the way, if you might have noticed from the screenshot I put for the thumbnail that the kite just popped up for me earlier today. So yeah, we do have drops enabled, and you have the chance of, well, there's no chance. If you watch for about 4 hours and your Twitch account is connected to Battle.net, you will get yourself a exclusive pet, which is the dragon kite pet, which I'll show you guys when we jump in here. Just kind of suffering through the odd frame loss. It's like 2% or something. Blah.
Preparations have been made.
Yep.
Will tell you of the grim fate that is
We'll talk to you in a sec, dude. Let's go to this screen here. This is the kite pet, and it actually does change color depending on. Can we pop it again? No, it does it red. So the other one was no, it's just giving me red this time. The other one was blue, so it changes color sometimes. And yesterday during the stream, it kind of popped up in chat. You know, hey, you've got this, claim it. And today, earlier in the morning, while I was prepping some stuff, it just popped up on my screen. Hey, you've now been awarded that. So this is the little kite pet that you can get for just watching the stream. It's cute, isn't it? Absolutely amazing. I seen a TikTok the other day where an engine belt was whining and the dude came up with an Old Spice and the wine stopped. Whistle's Old Spice tune. Hey, Cat Rocker, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. So today, like I said, I got her geared up to 255, which is, it's just catch-up gear. It's trash. There's really not really that good for the end game, but we no longer have fated threads, whatever. So if we want to go into the Shadowlands, we're going to actually have to play the campaign, which isn't too terrible. Maybe it might be fun to experience some of that with this new Dracthyr here. And yeah, I did a little bit of cleanup. I took off the armor. So most of the armor that we set up when we created the character is like kind of built into the character. You cannot transmog it. You cannot like hide it or any of that. So the only things you can actually transmog are the shoulders and the belt, which is kind of weird. Reminded me of your PC chugging along on boot up. Yeah, the second PC for streaming really struggles. It's an i5 6500, and it's like it's ancient. But I guess I forgot to reboot the stream PC before I started streaming. It happens. So we're gonna have to kind of just push through it. Did I not turn on the music? Options. Audio. Or is there no music playing? Okay. that's a little strange. So, do you guys want to go into the Shadowlands? Just walked into the room and give it the stink eye. I've been giving that PC the stink eye for a long, long time. It doesn't do nothing. I've often wondered if my PC would handle streaming. Well, the issue the PC can handle streaming, but the avatar, the cat thing, actually takes a lot of processing, a lot of processing. Even though I've offloaded quite a bit of the tracking over to the iPhone. The iPhone does most of that. PC still uses like my CPU's at 100% all the time when I'm streaming, just from these two apps, OBS and the tracking software. Just lowered the resolution. I have lowered the bitrate. And I'm gonna have to play with it. So it was fine yesterday. This is the same setup as yesterday. So yesterday's stream was perfectly fine, right? Can I modify? Will it allow me to modify some settings? Let's check. Now, if I do that, did that change anything? No. No, something's still using CPU cycles, slowing this thing down. All right. Well, we'll figure it out later. Let's get into actual playing. Blah, iPhone. Well, it's the iPhone. I'm only using the iPhone as a camera. That's it. I'm not getting off my Android, my Samsung. That's my phone. This one is an old iPhone. The thing with iPhones is that they have the best face tracking kit anywhere. Vastly superior to like anything else. Even like a computer with a webcam does not do it justice. Like the iPhone is just amazing with that. So we need to learn about your leader's fate. Who are we talking to? Nazgrim. Seems fine when I was watching. All right, if you guys are not noticing anything like really, really bad, terrible jitteriness or anything like that, then it's fine. We'll just deal with it.
Nothing shall stand in our way.
We can still skip ahead. Skip the mod introduction. Ouroboros awaits. Yeah.
We do what the living cannot.
Greetings, mortal.
How may I serve?
Okay, it is my duty to observe the Strands of Fate. Do we still have Strands of Fate? I thought they removed it. If it's still available, then that's fantastic. Accept. I'm ready to choose my fate in the Shadowlands. There are two paths at hand. The Lymrithosa. Begin your journey as a mortal, as other mortals have. No, we do have Threads of Fate. Okay, I thought it was removed. I was wrong. It's still in there. We'll do Threads of Fate.
May you find your fate.
And what is Threads of Fate? Basically, like it says, there's the two options. One of them is to play basically the whole campaign, the whole storyline from beginning to end. And the other one, the Threads of Fate, is to it basically skips all of that. It takes you basically to the end of the story campaign, and you can move on from there.
Welcome.
Nice. Speak with Talinara within the Enclave in Ouroboros. Though you have chosen your path, the fate of the Shadowlands has yet to be determined. The power of the Banished Ones grows. It falls to you and others of your kind to thwart him. The Arbiter's honored voice, Talinara, will aid you in choosing a covenant. Bolstering their strength offers our best chance at victory. Let purpose guide you. We're going to accept that, and we're going to come over here with our kite. Yeah, these dragons are freaking awesome. Music might be a bit too quiet for you guys. Let me know if you can hear everything fine. Gonna talk to this guy here. Oh, we also, there's this part of the campaign we've never done before. All right, we'll check that out in a second.
Speak, mortal.
Complete. Speak to the Covenants, decide on your path. And we get the boon of the Covenants. We don't, like, it, since this is a new class, it's not, like, fully fleshed out like some of the other classes out there.
Your
Except
path is chosen.
we have a little bit of gold, so that's good. And these are the 4 Covenants, so let's take a look at them. We'll start with Bastion.
Do you need a task?
And as you can see, it's only showing us the shoulder pads and the belt there. Is it OP? I don't know if it's OP or not. I don't think so. I think it's different for the moment. It would be hard to actually be OP because we're missing talent points. So we're missing about 10 talent points to put into this. So it's basically an incomplete spec at the moment. Once Dragonflight actually launches and we can level up to level 70 and we get our full kit, then we'll decide. Basically, it's endgame is what decides it.
So nice to see you.
And this one remind me. This one actually is not so bad. Those little horn things kind of go with the dragon, kind of. Maybe.
Always a pleasure.
Running around with my little kite. What about you?
Is not a requirement for duty.
Little candles and shit.
I was built to defend this realm from all who do it harm.
And the Necrolords. I guess the spikes on this could work as well, kind of. Maybe.
We follow the will
Or
of
maybe
the
not.
Dragons.
I don't know which one would be best. So that's a good question. I should probably take a look at the actual. Is WoW free to play like STO? It's not free to play at all. It's a subscription. There is you could purchase. What the hell just hit me? Or is it? Oh, hey! It is the kite. It is. It's just zapped me. You can buy like tokens for in-game time with in-game currency. So you can, like, the gold that you earn in-game, you can use it to buy WoW tokens, which will give you like 30 days worth of playtime. But no, it's a subscription-based. So, oh yeah, I was gonna just take a quick look at Wowhead. Where's my Wowhead thing? I had this open. So let's take what would be the best. Scroll up to the top. Best Covenant for Dracthyr. It's saying Evoker only has one Covenant ability, which is the Boon of the Covenants. This means that the only difference between Covenants are the signature abilities and soul binds. When it comes to signature abilities, Soul Shape is probably the best, followed by Fleshcraft, Door of Shadows, and Summon Steward. Yeah, I guess so. For soul binds, it gets more tricky, but general rule is you want to go with a soul bind that's good with 3 potency conduits. Dreamweaver, so Night Fae and Dreamweaver is what it's recommending to me. Which is pretty much all most of my characters are Night Fae. Yes, please. Let's talk to this guy again.
Come forth and be
Oh, and we
judged.
can head all the way to Zerus Mortis. Wait, what?
I will consider your words.
Let's see, what do we have here? This is, what does it say? Call upon the Covenants of the Shadowlands to aid you, restoring health and increasing your versatility for 12 seconds. What is this? This is the The animal form there, the spirit form. What if I put that there?
Until we speak again.
Report to
All
Moonberry.
will
Let's
be
accept
judged
that.
fairly.
And we can also, like, jump all the way to Zareth Mortis.
Hear the words
Yeah, let's
of
skip.
the Arbiter.
Thank you. Report to Moonberry.
Oh, this should be interesting.
Meet Lady Moonberry at the refugee camp beside the heart of the forest in Ardenweald.
I can't wait to see what you do next.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what I do next either. Okay, so where are we headed to? There's also this quest here. Again, we haven't tried this at all. This has been sitting here for a while, and I always mean to go ahead and do this quest, but you know what? We should do it. With the Shadowlands healing, it is time to turn our attention to matters close to home again on Azeroth. The Forsaken are mustering in the ruins of the kingdoms of Lordaeron. They seek to reclaim as much as they can of Tirisfal's Glade to finally put the destruction left by the Fourth War behind them. The Fourth War will be a Battle for Azeroth expansion, and I intend to assist them in any way I can. I know that for the Horde I have much to prove. Come, join me in Brill, and we can help the Forsaken together. Meet Kalia Menethil in Brill Tirisfal Glade.
In the wake of the Fourth War, the Forsaken have begun to rebuild in Tirisfal Glades. Lordaeron is a land fraught with memories and pain. I'm not certain what sort of welcome I'll receive, but I ask that you meet me there.
Okay.
We all have our duty.
The Eternal City is shining and beautiful, and yet the touch of death is everywhere upon it. I am touched by that power too. Perhaps there are secrets here in Oribos that can help me understand what that means. The attendants speak with such certainty of their purpose. Perhaps they can help me find mine as well. It begins with my name. I am Arthas Menethil's sister. Arthas is the Lich King, for those of you who don't know. And I was once a member of the royal house of Lordaeron. Though I was never intended to rule, nor would I seek to, some might see me as seeking authority where I have none, or representing the Alliance when I do not, or hear the name Menethil, and are rightly horrified by my brother's actions. But I am my own soul, and I have lost as much to the Scourge as any survivor of Lordaeron. All I wish now is to help. Let's talk about something else. We go goodbye, and I think we talked to this Forsaken mage here.
What now?
Send me to Tirisfal Glades. Hey, bud. So where are we meeting up with her? Call to Lordaeron. Gotta remember where I put this button. I'm sorry, I had to do that. That was just way too awesome.
What have we here? The Menethil Princess.
Oh, thank you for the lurk.
As best I can, Commander.
So when in human form, you can see the actual armor and stuff. I guess it makes it so much easier for them to program this. They basically just have to make armor that fits on a human body instead of having to do every single piece of armor in the game fit onto this body plan. Yeah.
Light's blessing upon you. May you find peace within.
I was always fond of Brill. Much remains to be done, but it's heartening to see the progress made in rebuilding here. I clicked complete. I'm clicking the button. Oh, here we go. The people of Lordaeron have suffered greatly. I hope I am able to find my home here among them. With the Forsaken. Assemble.
Find peace within.
It's heartening to see progress has been made in rebuilding Brill, but this is only a first step. The ruins of the capital remain inaccessible because of the Blight. So, quick bit of context. During BFA, so not Shadowlands, the previous to Shadowlands, there was it like at the beginning of BFA even, there was a war and Lordaeron just got absolutely wrecked. Not by the Alliance, but by Sylvanas herself, the leader of the Horde at that point. So yeah, it's pretty much messed up, and I guess this is the mission or quests to actually fix that. And here is where I hope you will aid the cause. Restoring as much of the land as possible will require gathering of minds, all working towards a singular purpose. A number of influential figures have risen to prominence among the Forsaken. Please help bring them together so we can meet and discuss the path forward. Assemble Dark Ranger Villanora, Lillian Voss, and Master Apothecary Farinel for a pittance of gold.
But embrace the future.
There is an inn here. Trade supplies. Is this below us or above us? Let's find out. I guess it's above us. All the way up here. Maybe? It's kind of weird without the music, right? Do we want to risk turning on Spotify again for the music? Yeah, did I forget to mention, as bad as my streaming PC is, my main PC is unstable and likes to crash a lot. Let's get all this stuff started again. Alright, dashboard looks like it's up and running again. Alright. Is that Rubab? Hey, Rubab. He's lurking, so he's probably not listening to us. Alright. Thing is booting up again. Oh, and now we have like two pieces of music conflicting with each other. Alright, I'll fix that in a second. There's always got to be a technical issue. There always has to be a technical issue. By the way, see Alistraza there? Oh, you're here. Cool. Let's get the Evoker going. Oh, I should have turned off the music. Blah, 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 blah. It's always a struggle. You know what, Rubeb? You just reminded me. I'm past the 3 month date, so I am gonna have to do that application again. I'm probably gonna have to work on that after the stream or something. Drop me out here. Okay. What were we doing? Oh. Wait a second. Where's the quest that we had? Do we have to repeat this? Really? Hey? Where did the quest go? Dark Ranger Velanola. Wait, repeat that. Hey Rob, how you doing? Say the blighted soldiers in Tursvale's Claw Glades. Yep, okay. Ah, there it is. It disappeared for a second. Ah, the application. Application? The form, filling out the form stuff, you know, for the thing. You know, the one that we can only do once every 3 months. How am I doing today? Apart from some minor technical issues here and there, quite a lot of technical issues, even though the setup has not changed at all since yesterday.
That's where we stand. Sylvanas is gone, and our homeland remains overrun with toxic blight.
Need to do that too, yeah.
My blades stay sharp.
This is a hard time for the Forsaken. It feels like we're always saying that, but it's true. But we'll take care of ourselves and not wait for anyone else to swoop in and save us. We have to stick together. Who are you? I am Lillian Voss. Who I was before does not matter so much now, but it's taken me a while to get there. I've tried to help others who had a rough time as much as I can, and I'll try not to disappoint them. We have to make something of this world ourselves because the world sure isn't going to give us anything. Do you trust Kalia? I haven't decided yet, but I've got my eye on her. Calcron, how you doing? Thank you. Yes, I know, I am aware. If you guys hit the exclamation mark drop, there should be a schedule for all the drops available. So currently we're running the kite, the dragon kite, and on the 28th, there's going to be a mount drop, the Feldrake. So how do the drops work? Very simple. First of all, you need to have your Twitch account connected to Battle.net, which is in somewhere in your Twitch settings. It's not that difficult to find. And then you just watch a streamer who is streaming World of Warcraft. Usually on our end, we also have to, enable the drops, but most of us just leave that turned on. And after 4 hours, you'll get the kite. It doesn't have to be one streamer. It has to be a total of 4 hours of any streamer who's watching or streaming World of Warcraft. So currently we have this little kite here is the current drop. So if we're just watching 4 hours, you can get this pet. On the 28th, there's going to be a mount, which is going to be a dragon, a fell dragon. That's going to be interesting. And there's going to be other drops as well. There's fireworks, there's another pet. I'm just getting back into the groove since I'm really rusty on my drawing. Cool. I'm getting back into drawing, doing sort of, I guess, practice drawing, I guess you could say. Nice. Alright, I'm looking forward to see some of the other stuff that you're planning on doing. It's time to meet with the other Forsaken. Okay. Okay, so one more person. Master Apothecary Farinel. That is a mouthful. Trust me, I'm not gonna forget Caldron. I'm gonna stream the snot out of that. And give you guys a chance to get that as well. Since found out yesterday, we can also get the like as a streamer, I got the thing just from streaming it. I don't have to watch it. I can stream it and I'll get it. Hey, bud. That's disgusting.
Hello.
Who are you? Master Apothecary Farinel at your service, at the service of the Forsaken, naturally. I am a patriarch of potions, artist of alchemy, maestro of mixtures. My concoctions in my laboratory are legendary. That is, when I had a real laboratory. But one thing at a time. It's time to meet with the others.
Yes, I will come. But first, behold, as my creation eradicates the blight. You may applaud at any time. No, my beautiful construct. That's all. How can we hope to succeed now?
Actually, before I forget. Give you a shout out on Twitch. There you go. Okay, she also wanted us to kill some stuff, didn't she? This one here. We'll get that. We'll fly there instead of just running. These guys played as soldiers. Very easy. What about you? Get disintegrated. Saber! Thou aren't a black cat, you imposter. Well, as they say, a cat with 9 tails. So I can shapeshift into any feline that I want to.
I am
I keep forgetting this is a medium range caster. Get wrecked by Dragonfire. Haha, love it. I don't worry, I always do that. Rubab, it's zap, 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 zap. Let's give you a small fireball as well. Whatever that was. Cool. What about you? Get wrecked. One more. Oh, too far. It's a little bit tougher than I expected. Alright, let's go turn these in. Yeah, I can swap to different cats. This particular cat is a little bit more detailed than the other one. Dark Ranger. How do you feel about Kalia? Some might also ask if the Dark Rangers are to be trusted as well. We were Sylvanus' closest cohorts and we were left behind. I have declared my allegiance to the Forsaken. Kalia should be given the opportunity to prove the same. A little bit of gold there.
What is it you ask?
Assemble. Looks like we're ready to get started. I don't think there have been this many Forsaken in one place since, well, Darkshore. But we are in our own lands now, and it's time we take care of our own.
Do not linger.
This is a hard time for the Forsaken. It feels like we're always saying that, but it's true. We'll take care of ourselves and not wait for anyone else to swoop in and save us. We have to stick together.
Keep your guard up.
We, the Forsaken, have been through a lot since the destruction of Lordaeron, but we're determined to keep our home. Why should we give up on what we fought so hard to carve out for ourselves? Kalia is still a relative newcomer in some ways, but obviously she's known to our people. How could she not be as the sister of Arthas himself? I hope we can move forward and that she can really help. Her voice could be a powerful one if she is really truly committed to the people. We have to listen to these guys.
I live my life in the shadows.
This is the same. Let's begin.
Keep your guard up. All right. What are we going to do about the plague in the Undercity?
Don't you mean what are we going to do about her?
Found a fairy tale fan.
For now, do we have any more of your plague eaters?
This is my last one. There's a few of them. I can make more, but to be effective, they must be formulated to survive the plague.
If I may, our allies in Shadowlands might be able to provide insight. In particular, the Plague Lords of Maldraxxus. I stand ready to help.
What do you propose?
Master Apothecary, what do you need to make your creation stronger?
Nothing less than a pure, undiluted sample of that plague from deep within its reaches.
Very well. I will help acquire that sample for you.
Hey, he's just gonna walk straight into the danger zone? Meet Kalia outside of Brill.
One solution.
You won't succeed.
What's neat is you can still glide even in your human visage form.
We all have our duty.
I expected that my presence might cause friction, but I am grateful to Lillian for her meditation and for giving me a chance to show that I am committed to helping the Forsaken people. But now I must prove it. Yes, indeed.
On the past.
I promised that I would help, and I shall. We need the pure sample of the plague afflicting Lordaeron, but we cannot put anyone else at risk. Come with me, I will call forth a shield of holy light to safeguard us deep into the blighted area, so that we can collect the sample. This spell will require my full focus. I'll trust you to protect us from anything that might try to stop us. Are you with me? Of course, we're gonna get loot out of this, right? Well, gold.
For Lordaeron. Light's blessing upon you.
Let's get that sample.
Stay close and be wary. I can't hold back the effects of the blight for long, and we don't know what threats are lurking out there.
Can we just, like, avoid walking into these guys?
I require a
Toxicity
target.
is overwhelming.
Okay, so those are, like, pretty quick kills. It's like almost instant death. And the other issue is we cannot see the ground here. It's kind of hard to tell.
This should be far enough. Hurry! Get the sample. That's it. We need to get back. My shield is starting to fail.
Oh, we got buddies here. I think we're safe now. Yeah.
Well, I'll be. There is
She did it.
Yeah, well, I was part of that too. This is a hard time for the Forsaken. It feels like we're always staying, but okay, this is always the same.
I hope you're right about their expertise, Lady Menethil. This could give us a fighting chance to restore the city.
I'll accompany Kalia along with our friend here. Farinel, we'll need to bring your last Plague Eater with us too.
I will count. Sorry, interrupted the guy.
Plague Lords boast of its resilience. The apothecaries can replicate it many times over.
Okay, is that it? Can we talk now? Okay, I hope Kalia is right about these lords of Maldraxxus, that they know how to deal with this sort of powerful plague. We've only got one Plague Eater left, too, but Farinel says he can replicate more of them as long as they're strong enough to survive. Let's get to the Shadowlands. Speak to Margrave Sindane in Maldraxxus. Okay. Derp. Take the Zeppelin from Grumcall base to Orgrimmar, optional. Speak to Margrave. I will just use my Hearthstone, because that will take me to Orgrimmar. Got a bit of a trip here. Am I a blue dragon? Yes, kind of. Kind of. Well, let me take a look here. Actually, the commercials are about to start in a couple of minutes. So this would be actually a really good point to play some commercials. I'll take a quick break, play some commercials, and we'll come back. And we'll complete this. Let's fit this guy here. We're not going to go for the full 5 minutes, guys. So don't worry about that. It's just going to be about 3 minutes or so. We'll be right back. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. So for those of you who are not familiar with this channel, I like to take breaks every hour or so I can squeeze those commercials that Twitch forces onto us in that commercial or that break period, so it doesn't interfere with how we're playing. So we'll be right back in a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere, guys. we are back. Thank you for your patience, and we now have a full hour free of commercials. Let me put this back on. Did it not? There we go. See, even that is acting kind of wonky. So, to answer your question, Zaper, is she a blue dragon? No. And kind of yes. Basically, the Dracthyr... Let me turn off the visage a bit. Yes, she is blue. The Dracthyr are basically a combination of all the Dragonflights plus mortals used together. So they don't have any affinity to any one particular Dragonflight. This young lady here is actually based on a different type of blue dragon, the Dungeons and Dragons blue dragons. There is a dragon in the Forgotten Realms called Lymrith. She is known as the Queen of Statues. She has a crazy army of gargoyles and stuff. She is one of the most powerful spellcasters in the Forgotten Realms, and she's absolutely terrifying. And she is based on her. So, as you can tell, her blue is a little bit darker than what you typically see in WoW blue dragon, and a bit closer to what the Dungeons and Dragons blue dragons look like. She even has the little... Trying to focus in, she even has the same little horn on her nose. So, is she a blue dragon? Not really, but yeah, she is. Let's do this. Oh right, I wanted to go to Ouroboros. Oops, I forgot. Let's go. I'm gonna learn how to do that at some point. And not crash into the wall. I'm going to Maldraxxus. Kreator Strom, how you doing, bud? I'll give you a shout out as well. How are you doing? Let's pop this. And head over to the flight path. We got a bit of a flight for us. Not a crazy long flight, just a little bit of a flight. By the way, is that one open? The yellow one? Yeah, the yellow one is lit up. Good. So we have to go talk to this person here. And we can kind of lay back, relax, enjoy the music as we travel through the realms of death. Is it just some STO playing or streaming? Both, of course. Which is the best way to do it if you're a streamer. Oh, there's something in here. What is this? The Theater of Pain. Ah, I see. Just to think in just 2 weeks we won't ever have to come back here ever again. Unless we're leveling alts or something. And there's better places to level alts. Oh, look, and there's my kite. My kite's changed color now. As you can tell, it changed its color. Fantastic. I ended up making a female Romulan just so I can see how good I can build their ships. And we soar all the way there. That's an oopsie. Okay, there we go. Okay, I am stuck. That's why I'm having trouble here. Still learning the soaring thing. It's a little bit different than anything else in the game, and will require a little bit of getting used to. Margrave Sindane.
We are grateful for your aid, Margrave.
Ah, Law Walker. I sensed you had a part to play in this. Step forward.
You carry a rather nasty example of the unchecked and unfettered ambition of a plague maker. I trust the creator of this monstrosity has already been purged. What would you ask of the House of Maldraxxus?
Claim victory at any price.
The one with the knowledge you seek is a survivor of the House of Plagues. You should already know him. Plague Deviser Marilith may not be the most lucid conversationalist, but he will know what to do with your plague. Find him near the ruins of the fallen house, but be wary. Many things lurking there could end your existence without a hint of concern. Let's accept this.
Before I take my leave, Margrave,
Oh, this is interesting.
concerning the nature of undeath.
You will find no one with greater knowledge on the subject than I, mortal. Proceed.
The Forsaken were raised through necromancy, and this shared origin has provided them a sense of unity. I, however, was raised by the light. That difference has caused me to wonder if I can ever truly find a place among them.
Necromancy is the art of animating unliving flesh. Here in Maldraxxus, we use the magic of death to accomplish our craft. But whether these rituals are empowered by death, or light, or any other magic, necromancy is necromancy. You perceive a difference where there is none, child.
Then perhaps I have found my purpose. Thank you, Margrave. Your perspective has been a great help.
Okay, how was the new expansion going? The expansion is not quite out yet. We're still in pre-patch, and they've even split the pre-patch into like two parts. There was the initial part, which was the UI change and the new skill trees. We haven't had skill trees in WoW since I don't know when. It's been like a decade at least. This is the second phase of the pre-patch where they're giving us the Dracthyr. And so far it's okay. I mean, we're kind of gimped at the moment because we can't level up and we're missing talent points. But that'll change once we get to the end game. It's kind of fun. I'm liking the Dracthyr. I'm still getting used to it. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to because it is completely different than anything else I've played in the game. Where am I headed to? All the way down here. Let's hide that, and then head just due south till we get there. I am liking the UI thing is really nice. I haven't played since Cataclysm, so I haven't even finished all of that yet, and I can't afford to be paying for it like for 3 months with the pass. If you haven't played since the Cataclysm, then yeah, the game has significantly changed since then. Definitely not the same game. There have been some kind of fun expansions since then. Legion was a lot of fun. BFA was okay. BFA was not a bad expansion. I don't believe so anyways. The Shadowlands was a bit dry, and people are kind of upset about it because it kind of changes a lot of the lore. I didn't mind it. Then again, I only hopped in a couple of months ago and started playing WoW again. A month and a half ago, something like that. So I didn't get the full experience of Shadowlands. I just jumped into it at the tail end of it. And I don't find it terrible. But that's my personal opinion.
Can you make it stronger? What have you created today?
Oh yeah, he thinks I'm his apprentice. So you're looking at Tad 1. Are you certain you're getting enough sleep?
Why do I feel horror?
Your little friend there looks hungry. Not to worry, I know just what to feed it. Soon it'll grow big and strong and be able to eat all the plague it can. There are various concoctions nearby that will give it bolstering properties, and every color is a different flavor. I will take the plague sample you brought me deeper into the House of Plagues to see what else we can learn. Meet me there. Let your plague eater dine in style. Absorb different concoctions in the House of Plagues. When I started playing, I got all the way up to Legion. I think I ended up making me one panda and then up making a Death Knight, a Demon Hunter, and I haven't played it since I went to go on and just do the free-to-play. But I wouldn't be able to do all the free new content. WoW is not free-to-play. Technically, you need to pay a subscription one way or another, either via a real game or real money, or be burning your in-game gold to buy tokens. So yeah, it's you kind of have to pay for it.
Found in the House of Plagues. Let's get this sample of yours ready for testing.
Slay slimes and plague rock.
He just walk into... Oh, never mind. I'd better give him some cover. Meet you farther in.
Can I go in there?
Call upon the light to shield you from the caustic fog. Be careful. We all have our duty.
She's got the little talk thing on her. A new PC video card, and yeah, I can play. I agree with you, a new PC video card would be pretty nice. We gotta kill these guys, okay.
Too far away.
And that is another issue. I don't have any rain. Eat more, disintegrate.
I must get closer.
How close do we need to be? Super freaking close. zap it with some of this, and then a little disintegrate action, maybe one of these shattering stars. What does this do by exhale bolts of concentrated power from your mouth at 2 enemies for frost damage that cracks target's defenses, increases the damage they take for 20%. So that should be an opener. 15-second cooldown, instant. This should be the opener. I'm gonna have to rearrange some of my stuff here. Okay, 34%. Boy, what do you think you're doing? And, you know, I should listen to what I say and actually use the star. Whatever it is, shattering star. Yeah, let's start with that, and then we'll go with this living flame into Azure Strike. I gotta memorize the names of these things. Into a disintegrate, another strike, another living flame. Let's do a little, whatever that is. Fire breath. Have I been absorbing the colors? I had to be absorbing colors, right? Shimmering concoction absorbed. Yeah, okay, I missed something here. See, we gotta pay attention.
While you bolster your little friend, I'll see what I can learn about your plague sample.
Okay, next one is over there. Oh, by the way, you.
Too far away.
Okay, never mind. I think we're protected anyways from taking damage. Unstable concoction.
Little strain. Let's give it some body and study its characteristics.
Next up is tumultuous. Let's put the green. So we got purple and yellow and now.
Hurry and get over here.
Oh, somehow we managed to damage this guy as well. There we go, 82%.
I must get closer.
That is definitely a way of doing it. Nice. Did you see that? What a fearsome plague sample you brought me. It hit me in the head and nearly killed your friends. And he's really happy about that. What are we supposed to do here? Do we need to finish the thing?
I am out of range. Too far away.
%.
I stand ready to
Complete the quest. I see, and it just popped up. Embodiment. What a nasty little plague you've brought me. Apprentice must have been concocted by a true sadist. To study the sample, I give it form. But the ungrateful thing turned on me and attacked, completely unprovoked. That's pretty rude of it to do that. It shuffled a bit further on into the house. I hate to say it, but I believe this one must be put down before it is allowed to grow any stronger or larger. Look on the bright side. If your Plague Eater manages to survive, it'll be attuned to your particularly terrible form of blight. Slay the Lordaeron blight.
That plague sample you brought put up quite a fight. I'm afraid you'll have to deal with it now.
Take the Plague Eater with you. If it survives that monstrosity, we'll know we've got the right formula.
Nice. All right. This guy here is the guy. Nice. Oh. And he absorbed that. Cool. Back up this way we go. I do like that the mobility of this. It's a different kind of mobility than either the Demon Hunter or the Windwalker has. But it's still pretty interesting.
My blade stays sharp.
All the trouble that sample gave us, I think I actually have a little bit of hope now.
Do not linger.
We've strengthened our Plague Eater, and now it looks ready to take on a much bigger meal. Ooh. Let's get it back to Farnell. He said he can replicate his properties and disperse Plague Eaters all across the ruins. That doesn't sound like a terrible idea at all. Then maybe, just maybe, we can set foot in our home again. Here, take my Hearthstone, it'll bring you back to Brill. Return to the Master Apothecary Farnell.
Kalia and I will get the Plague Eater to the apothecaries. Use my Hearthstone and meet us back in Tirisfal.
It was wonderful seeing you again, my apprentice. Do remember to visit.
Sure. And here we hearth over. Okay. Nice. It puts us right in a coffin. But of course it does. That's Lillian Voss's coffin, isn't it? Of course it is. checking in. What's next?
We have replicated and loaded my improved Plague Eaters. We are ready to deploy.
This is gonna end badly.
Apothecary, you should know that the blood sample we took to Maldraxxus took form and became aggressive.
Really? I suppose that should make it easier to kill. Ingenious. Wish I'd thought of that.
Oh,
Do you need something?
how wonderful. Not only did you manage to not lose my Plague Eater, you brought it back stronger than ever. Now witness the genius and the rapidity of my machines. There will be more than enough Plague Eaters to spread across the surface of the Undercity.
A little of this, a little of that.
The time has come. By the light I pray our plan works. Master Apothecary Farnell's wagons have reproduced the Plague Eater many times over, and the bats are ready to deploy them. If you see a place where our forces could spread even more of a remedy, you can signal them with a flare. Take to the skies, and let's put an end to this blight. For Lordaeron, or the Forsaken, mount a Shadow Bat and deploy Plague Eaters in the ruins of Lordaeron.
All our efforts have come to this. I pray our strategy works.
My forces will join you in the skies to help with any unforeseen side effects.
Side effects? What kind of side effects are you not foreseeing? Well, I guess you can't tell because they're unforeseen, right? What do we have here? We have Deploy, Call Bat Riders, Shadow Bolt, Shadow Configuration, and what? Shield. Ah, like throw it there. Okay, I see what it is now. Okay, that's unfortunate. There is a percentile thing counting up. These poor little guys. Look, there's one right there.
They've eaten their fill, and now they're gathering up in the middle of the ruins?
Keep going. Whatever happens, we will be ready.
Like I said, this is going to be such a great idea. Nothing could possibly go wrong. We're at 24%. I haven't been missing. So this is just a really slow process, it seems like. They look like they're gathering up. %. And it's just, I guess, rinse and repeat. I guess it's just rinse and repeat. How much am I? Okay, 36%. How much am I getting for each one? 3%. Okay. What if I just drop him in the middle of nowhere? Nothing. Okay. Oh, no, he actually does something. It actually does something, so we'll speed it up. Yeah, look at all of them. So many of them. Looks like they're gonna Voltron into each other.
The Plague Eaters have merged into a gigantic monstrosity!
Oh, wow.
Kill it now!
Who would have guessed? The number it's 3 for the Shadow Bolts. This will make it much easier to kill it, I guess, he said. Oh, that's really good. Down to 5.9. So I guess you've been taking care of your eating. You've been eating right, so that's a really good thing.
I do not have a target.
What a fight! Meet us down in the courtyard now that the ruins are clearing.
Hello. Congratulations, dude. That's really good news. We did it. By working together, we've cleared the surface level of the deadly plague cloud. It will take more time to clean up the lower reaches of this undercity, but it's a fine start.
Keep your guard up.
By combining our knowledge and expertise, we've restored the surface of the undercity to the Forsaken. It was only possible by setting aside our distrust and acting for the good of our people. Now it's time to make this council official. We are no longer the same undead that followed and served Sylvanas Windrunner. From here on, we lead ourselves, the same spirit of independence and pride that we've had since we reclaimed our free will. It's time for a new future with new leadership. Witness the formation of a new, desolate council. Accept.
No more excuses. No more Banshee Queen. The Forsaken have many different points of view, and we should be led by a council, not a single ruler.
My fellow Dark Rangers and I are with you.
Are we really going to trust a Menethil on the council?
I cannot escape the shadows of my past, but I have no desire for a throne. My place is here among you, and I vow to serve all our people.
I take you at your words, Lady Menethil. And we, the apothecaries, will help shape our brighter future.
Then it's settled. We are the Desolate Council. We are the Forsaken.
Nice.
Light's blessing upon you.
I am greatly honored that they have accepted me as part of the new leadership of the Forsaken. I swear that I will do my best to protect and preserve the people, no matter where they came from, or what form of undeath has created them.
May you find peace within.
What about you?
So many memories.
Oh, this is new. For years, we Dark Rangers worked as agents of the Banshee Queen. Now, under the leadership of the new Forsaken Council, we serve a greater cause, shaping our people's future. We cannot be certain what lies ahead, but I vow the Dark Rangers will do everything in our power to defend this kingdom. Your aid was crucial in helping us cleanse the ruins of Lordaeron. Take this with our thanks, the 12 gold.
When we dark fallen elves were raised into undeath, Silvermoon shunned us. All that we knew, all that we loved, had been lost. In time, we found a place here within the ruins of Lordaeron. But after it was blighted in a war, I feared we had lost this home too. Today, we not only reclaimed our legacy, we began a new path forward. And for aiding our cause, we owe you a great debt. Together with all the Forsaken, we will build a future here. You will always be welcome among the Dark Ranges, friend. Adir Shalom. Farewell.
A great debt of 12 gold. Reclaiming these ruins means a lot to the Forsaken, especially since the war ended. Our people have needed something to hold on to give us purpose in the wake of everything that's happened to us. I saw Kalia walking towards the throne room. That place holds many memories for her, many ghosts. We should check on her. Okay, agreed.
Within this hall, we share ceremonies, celebrations, and tragedy. I loved my family, and on one fateful day, I lost them all. Now I am all that remains of the once proud Menethil line. The last heir to a legacy that ended in shame.
So you ran away from the pain. I did too. But it was only when I stopped running that I understood. Those people out there, they're my family now.
But will they ever truly accept me, bearing a name forever stained by a brother's sins? Just as these flagstones are stained by my father's blood.
We are all the same here, Kalia. Seeking our place, despite everything we've lost. But it's a long road, and we will need your help.
Then let us find our place together.
As Forsaken.
Oh, there is blood there. From here, I believe the Forsaken will rebuild and solidify their identity, not just as former denizens of Lordaeron, but their own people. A people I am proud to be one of.
Honor the past, but embrace the future.
Ooh, of Lordaeron and Dark Ranger elf customizations. Nice. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm not an elf on this character, but I'll go check it out on the others. That should be account wide, right? I believe it's account wide. So I guess we can make an elf with red glowy eyes now, like that Dark Ranger. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? She's gone. Alright, well, I think we're done with this. I don't believe we can head down to the Undercity yet. I don't believe so. But, yeah, Lordaeron is not as messed up as it used to be. What we got here? Oh, interesting. So the upper city has become the city. Howling Fjord, Orgrimmar, and stuff. What is this? Orb of Translocation. Doesn't tell me. Oh, never mind. I know where it takes me. Right over here. Now, how do we get back? Is there no portal room here? Where does this take us? Back to here. Okay. Just doing a little bit of exploration. Not much to the city. What is this? This is all new to me, guys, so I'm just taking a look around. I apologize if you're all used to this, but yeah. Anything over here? Still a little bit of fart gas. They did make us fly around the city a bit, so there must be stuff in different areas. Otherwise, it wouldn't be much of a city, would it? It's actually not much of a city at all. Okay. Or is it only just those two places? That's what it seems like. What is this over here? That takes us up there, it looks like. Stairs going upwards into here. Okay. Maybe? Hold on. That's different. No, it's just closed. Never mind. I do love me a little bit of exploration. Let's head back to Oribos, and I'm guessing this is where the teleporter to the Dragon Isles is going to be. A little bit obvious, right? Looks neat, though. Pop this up and let's head to Zereth Mortis and get some of that action going. I think we'll get ourselves a legendary belt at the very least. Also, there are a couple of things I need to grab before I do that. From the vendor over here. There he is.
For you, I offer only the finest.
Increase the renown to 60. Yes. Incense of Infinity. Increase your attunements to the Shadowlands, gaining all conduits to level 200. We'll get a better one in a short bit. Journal casings, not yet. Everything else we already have. And I think before we do that, let's head over and meet with Lady Moonberry on the ref. Yeah, let's go to the Arden Weald first. We'll get this taking part off. Actually put the Covenant in with Dreamweaver, so we'll have a little bit of a boost while we're in the Shadowlands. It's not much good for anything else, really. I'll probably end up doing some raiding with this. Maybe some LFR as well, get some better, slightly better gear. Hardened wheel sure is pretty. And realistically, I should be grinding some dungeons and stuff with this character just to get used to some of this stuff here. Let's try that out. Nick, how you doing? It's gonna be okay, man. Cat in the Hat, man. It's a wizard hat.
Oh, this should be interesting. Is that all?
Accompany Lady Moonberry into the heart of the forest and take part in the ceremony. Lead on.
Long ago, after the trees and the night fae arose, the first mortal soul appeared in Ardenland.
Uh-huh.
Our queen met it at the gateway. You are neither spirit nor fae. Why have you come to my forest? I have been sent to you. For in life, I devoted myself to serving nature. Then be welcome in my realm, replied the queen.
Let's show our true form. And click the button.
How may I be of service, O queen? Tend to these spirits forevermore. The cycle must continue, or all is lost. How shall I do this, O queen? The soul asks, for my body is no more. I grant you this boon. Become as the wild creatures. Whatever shape you require, it shall be yours. And so, I extend the queen's boon to you. Arise. You could probably
Soul
use
shape.
a little help, huh?
Yay!
Well, well. What do we have here?
What is this?
Fun you're about to have.
As the new champion of court, you'll need to be properly introduced to the rest of the Night Fae, and that calls for something big, bold, memorable, a demonstration of who you are and where you've come from. Something with flair. Nick, thank you. Nick Blackbill, thank you for that sub on YouTube. I appreciate it. We spend ages crafting a masterpiece presentation, but we don't have time for that. We'll just have to improvise. Moonberry winks. Commune with me so I can pick up the highlights. I'll make sure it's a show to remember.
We'll meet again.
Alright, let's commune.
I just need a quick glimpse into your dreams. Wake up, sleepyhead. This will be a show to remember.
Oh yeah?
Best not to keep Featherlight waiting. Meet him at the theater.
Theater. Over there, okay. Right, I have this. there a flight path there? I thought there was a flight path,
Speak plainly.
but I was wrong.
Queen and Grove.
Look at me, I'm a dragon riding a dragon. Oh, there's Ysera as well. Here we get to put on a little bit of a show.
Ah, there you are. We're about to start.
Are you sure you aren't having a dragon riding you as a dragon? That could be done. That actually could be done, technically. Because I have the... Where is it? Sandstone Drake. So I could technically turn into a dragon and have someone, a Dracthyr, ride me. So it'd be a dragon riding a dragon in dragon form. That's too much though.
And what is it you require?
No time for rehearsals, but you shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Carry on.
Bongo tap. Reenact the third invasion of the Legion of Azeroth. The show is about to begin. That's what you're gonna wear? Well, I suppose it works. For your grand introduction, we will reenact the recent victories and events that took place on Azeroth? That's where you're from, right? Starlight Company has graciously volunteered to assist us in this production. We've recruited some special guests as well. Don't worry about the script, this is your story after all, just try not to get too much blood on the stage, it's hard to clean.
Places, everyone.
What? Why is there blood?
For the third time, the burning legion descended upon Azeroth. But hope yet remained. Behold, our illustrious hero!
I am Xavius.
Wine? Lord of Nightmares!
Xavius, Lord of Nightmares. Die!
Azeroth's champions confronted Xavius deep within the Emerald Dream. And so the nightmare was brought to an end.
Some kind of evil.
It gladdens me to know the dream is safe.
Okay, that's kind of funny. Mikae Astargus. Okay. Nia Azavius, some kind of evil Sylvar. What about you? Alternate timeline. Oh. Lymrithosa as themselves. Act 2, Gul'dan.
Azeroth's heroes took up arms against the evil warlock Gul'dan. But it wasn't their Gul'dan. This one came from the past and another world in an alternate timeline. I think that's how it went.
Ha! You were not ready!
You are not ready. Okay. Limmerdust has killed Jaden.
Enraged by Gul'dan's failure, Jaden the Deceiver himself sought to destroy the Legion's foes. Death reigns upon you. Fall, hero!
Oops. Did I mess up?
No, the defenders of Azeroth won this fight. perhaps you will prove me wrong. Taking the fight to the Legion, Azeroth's champions battled the corrupted world soul of Argus itself.
Let's give you a little bit of a knockback there.
Hope is not lost. The spark of life still flickers within these mortals. Arise, champions! Fight to save your world! And so, the champions of Azeroth repelled the Burning Legion, ended their crusade, and saved all worlds.
Applaud, everyone. Bask in my glory. Are they applauding? They're not. Okay. Well, that was a shitty play. But let's go through it and move on to the next bit.
Time for the next act.
Oh, there's more?
Always so
Not bad, but not great, but not bad. Quickly now, we'll need to help set the stage for the next act.
very well then.
It's time for the next act of our theatrical introduction, the grand drama of Azeroth. Azeroth, right. All these worlds are hard to tell apart. Help set the stage, then come back here. You'll need to play a few other characters before you appear as yourself again. Gotta move on. We have a lot to cover.
As you were. Help them set the stage. Quickly now.
What is this? Teldrisel. And what? Oh, hey, what is this? Oh, this is Azeroth, okay. Nope, we just have to slow walk it there. No choice. I just realized that the commercials are actually playing at this very second. Oh, I apologize. I missed the commercial break. We'll just wait a couple of... We'll wait a minute, 10 seconds or so for the commercials to end for the Twitch people. Again, I apologize. I wasn't paying attention. I got a bit engrossed.
You survived much longer than expected.
All right, welcome back, everyone. I apologize for those commercials.
I serve the Queen.
Give me my costume, please.
Hit your mark.
Oh, I'm playing Sargeras. Okay. Interesting. Wonder, can I change visages? Huh, interesting. Stab the world.
Titans were imprisoning Sargeras. He plunged his sword into the heart of Azeroth. Fortunately, he didn't hit any major population centers.
Next costume. This cannot be.
Wait, so there's a giant sword stuck in a world? I was an environmental protector in life. You can't just stab a planet without serious repercussions. How would you even make... Yeah, these guys are having a little conversation. That's actually hilarious. That is the best part of this thing here. think I like this. You can't just stab a planet without serious repercussions to, well, everything. Right. So this is where the big sword is, yes. Come on, we have a crowd to please. Who am I talking to? Could have made the likeness better if I had more time. Give me my costume, please.
Take care.
This is a good costume.
Not long after, Sylvanas Windrunner besieged the Night Elf home of Teldrassil. Lay siege to the road tree.
You cannot kill her.
Well then, I'll just kill a tree! Burn it! And so, Teldrassil was consumed by the flames of war!
No, that was only a nightmare.
And they just noticed that all the elves that died in the fire of Teldrassil did not show up here. What am I supposed to do? Set fire to this? Ah, torch it. There you go. So what's next? Thanos is apparently dead. Although I don't think we saw him get killed on screen or in game. One more.
Need some help?
Entire world of clothing and armor at your disposal, and you choose to wear that. I will never understand your kind.
All things in balance.
Give me my costume, please.
Try not to die out there.
Oh. My greatest work. Really?
I am quite busy, you know.
What are we supposed to do? Upgrade your costume.
Hello there.
Hold still.
I'm sure
There we go.
Forward ho, my noble steed.
If reputation boxes are not open on the character that gets them, can any other character in your list get them? Which game are you asking about?
Boy King of Stormwind, a
Rain Vibes, thank you for that follow. And welcome to the channel, my friend.
leader, King Rin.
Well, you're a terrible person, War Chief.
How dare you!
I don't know if this actually happened.
But before he could capture Sylvanas, she blighted the land and made her escape. This made everyone very unhappy.
Those are character bound stuff. Reputation boxes. But the ones that you get from like leveling up your reputation, they're for that character. You open them on that character, I believe. Remove your costume.
Oh, I bet this'll be good.
Please remove it. Thank you. And then what's left? Heal Azeroth's wounds. Ooh, okay. I guess I don't need a costume for that. I am playing myself.
Dwarf reminded everyone about the giant sword. Champions, the world is bleeding. Ye need to heal our wounds. As it turned out, Azeroth's blood held incredible power. It erupted from the earth for anyone to claim.
But they were just in the war. Yep. This is the world of Warcraft. This war is always going on. Somehow, someplace.
And what is it you require?
I can honestly say I've never seen such a performance quite like this. Now, on to our grand finale, a battle for your world that is certain to make the court sit up and take notice.
Will that be all?
Azeroth, whatever. It features an artificial god, a powerful magic ice princess, an infamous queen, and an eldritch abominations of unspeakable terror. Who doesn't love a good drama with a dash of existential horror? You're back to playing yourself, so just do whatever heroes are supposed to do. A powerful magic ice princess? What? Okay,
Carry on,
accept.
another war? That's rough, friend.
And so, the battle for Azeroth had begun.
Which side are we cheering from? I'm not sure. Does it matter?
Deep in the jungles of Nazmir, the champions of Azeroth vanquished the blood god Gahoon.
It's a little bug.
Old god unit Gahoon Blooper, no!
With Gahoon defeated, the Horde and the Alliance returned to fighting each other. To bring a swift end to the war, the Alliance invaded Dazar'alor and killed King Rastakhan. The Horde ships pursued the Alliance fleet, but were blockaded by Lord Admiral Jaina Proudmoore.
Hey, Mon! Horde vessels onto Horizon, Mon! You have nowhere left to run, Ice Witch Mon!
You really think I've been running, Captain? I lured you into open waters, because out here, you have no hope of escape. Glitterdust, Jaina didn't kill her pursuers. Oh, come on, really? Really? Jaina didn't die either. Fine. I am defeated. Yay. Moving on.
Glimmer Dust is a bit bloodthirsty. Those guys sound like the gingerbread people from the Christmas on Star Trek Online. Yeah, it's probably the same voice actors.
Far under the sea, the champions of Azeroth fought the imperious Queen Ashara. Bow before your queen. Stand still, but keep moving. Turn right, but go back. Bring me more Ryan fun. Perfect and beautiful to be defeated. Unfashionable fools will get what's coming to you. The vainglorious queen was dethroned, but it was all part of N'Zoth's nefarious plan. Freed from his prison, the old god sought to remake the world in his insane image. And thus, the corruptor was defeated. The champions of Azeroth had prevailed.
What are
once more.
those? What the hell did I hit? Tip the scales. Compress time to make your next empowered spell cast. Yeah, that's what I thought it did. I'm confused. What happened there? I'm not sure. Take a bow. Oh, the Winter Queen. And she's applauding. She's happy.
An excellent performance.
Yay! And let's go find Moonberry. Where is she? Lady Moonberry?
You're a special one.
A fair enough performance. I think everyone's more acquainted with your world and the role you've played with it. They just did a recap of like the last 2 expansions. Next time, well, BFA basically. Next time the set design will be a bit more prepared, but for now, Moonberry nods at Ysera. I think your friend wishes to have a word. Don't take too long, we still have to hold the final induction ceremony at the heart of the forest.
I'm sure you and Sarah have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, we're both dragons.
I am bound to both the dream and the moonless night.
A stunning performance in more ways than one. So much has transpired on Azeroth in my absence, but there was one dream I did not see portrayed on stage. I dreamt of Tyrande, engulfed in darkness, twisted by anger and a thirst for vengeance. I witnessed a forbidden ritual, the rise of a new night warrior, and a hunt that can end only in tragedy. That too must be real. Ysera shakes her head. The Winter Queen awaits you in the heart of the forest. We had best be on our way.
Ardenweald will survive.
I'm ready to go. Oh, we get to ride on Ysera.
I thought it was all a dream. Argus in the sky, Blade in the desert, Teldris in the flame. All of those souls lost to the maw. And Tyrande,
These Spriggans need
her
to be
rage
stopped.
darkens
I
her
say
heart
we give
like
them
a
a taste
shadow
of their
on
own
the moon.
medicine.
Her hunt is endless and unrelenting.
What is this? A little campsite? Nice.
I can take you to see the Queen.
Take me to see the Queen, please. Ooh, everyone's here.
You have achieved much in the span of a mortal life. We are fortunate to call you an ally. And so by anima, we bless you. By spirit, we embrace you. By oath, we stand beside you. Rise, child of Azeroth, as huntress of the wild hunt, champion of the court of night, and protector of Ardenweald.
Alright. Unlocks the callings from your covenants. Cool. That's what I wanted. Right. Keeper of Great Renown. Yeah, I'm gonna meet the Soulbind. Did this game crash?
The Weald shall be watching.
There we go. I had to click it twice.
I'm sorry. Did you need some?
Meet Flutterby at the Forge of Bonds.
I can't wait to see what you do next.
Forge of Bonds is over here on that side. Hi, Flutterby.
May I have your name?
Flutterby clasps her hands before her and assumes an air of tranquility. Soul binding is not an irrevocable act, however, such a bond must be carefully considered before being made. You and your soul bind will know each other's hearts and minds, your hopes and fears, your dreams and memories, all will be shared between you. As long as the bond exists, you are entwined, always together, even when apart. Once completed, your connection will transcend physical space and empower you both.
It would be my honor to fight beside you, my friend.
There's like two of you there.
I'm so glad you're here.
Well, we'll do the binding with Nia first. Activate soul bind power using the forged bond.
Eyes to the stars.
Cool.
How can I help?
Complete. Okay. Add conduits to forge a bond.
Watch your step.
This is minor, quick quests here. Just get them out of the way, so we can get started with this. Finesse, what? Increase movement speed by 3%. Boon of the Covenant passively increases your damage and healing by an additional 1%. And what does this? Increase your maximum health. Let's put that on. Apply that, please. And how is that?
You still have your head. Interesting.
And return to Lady. Oh, before we do that, we're gonna pop this guy. Yay, okay. And we're gonna pop that guy. And it gives us a bunch of things. Okay, Legacy of Caldera. Reduces the cooldown of Wing Buffet and Tail Swipe. Leech increased. When you take any damage, you heal. Reduces magic damage taken. Primal Fortitude. Increase haste by 1%. Increase mastery by 2.5. And increase crit strike. Little increase in speed there. This movement speed is increased for 2 minutes after defeating an enemy. Combat cancelled. Okay, that was a good one. What's this? So we'll put in increase maximum health. What else do I want to put in there? Let's just apply this for now. Your damaging attack and spells have a chance to toss spiked burrs under your target. The burrs last onto the first enemy to cross them, reducing movement speed. How about this one? Poison. Your interrupts apply paralytic poison to your target, and your healing spells and abilities have a chance to apply something. Increased haste. Oh, okay. Increased haste by using stuff. That's interesting. That's a finesse conduit. Sure. It's one of these. So put mastery, and then we have Survivor's Rally and Cold Shot. It's actually kind of interesting when you fall below 50% health. Okay, we'll take that, and then we have another one of these, which is just like that. can toss most of this stuff, can't we?
I speak for the spirits.
Let's get Dreamweaver going.
How can I help?
Yay! And we'll get this guy.
For the Winter Queen.
Nice, becoming a hero.
When do we hunt? Glory to the wild hunt.
That's 2 over there. Okay, so Dreamweaver is what we were told to use. Let's activate her. I'm just going to take a quick look here at the timer. Yeah, we skipped our last break, unfortunately, so it would be a good point to actually pop that in right now. I do want to use the bathroom. So we'll be back in 5 minutes. I'm just going to play a couple of commercials. Don't go anywhere, guys. We still have a bit of stream to go, and we're going to be raiding a friend of ours at the end. So we still have about an hour or so to go. So stick around. I'll be right back after these. Alrighty, we are back, everyone. Thank you for your patience. And we have now an hour commercial free to mess around with. So during the break, I took like 30 seconds and got this set up with Dream River, and it's pretty much using the exact same conduits as before. I don't need to get too much in depth into that. It's fire and forget. At some point, I will upgrade those conduits. They're not going to last that long anyways. It's only for like 2 weeks until the next patch comes out. Not the next patch, the actual X-Pack comes out. And then everything is just useless.
Never a dull moment with you.
Thank you. In Ouroboros, needs you in Ouroboros. I'm not sure the details, but Messenger mentioned them all. Alright. Ooh. I've gathered enough anima. The queen is now able to empower the heart of the forest. Let's watch this. Should be a good trip. Let's go switch back to this view. I am ready, Moonberry. Show me. Well, I was expecting more, but that's fine.
What can I do for you?
Sure is pretty, though. You have a mission for me.
Seems we are its melody.
And let's go turn in this anima. There we go. I don't know how you got changed. We're gonna head back to Ouroboros and then over to Zareth Mortis to do some of the questing there. This would be a good way to get us some cash, I think.
Evil has no
Complete
place in
Disloyal Denizens World Quest, the Spires of Ascension Dungeon or the Necrotic Wake Dungeon in Bastion.
May your prey never.
Yeah, we'll grab that. That's fine. We do have a bit of a flight over to Ouroboros, though. I don't have a teleporter set up. Oh, there's another thing here. Might as well grab you. Complete 3 world quests in Maldraxxus.
Is it time to go already?
Sure. Might as well grab this mission, too.
All right, you have my attention.
So, what do you have for me?
Something for every occasion.
Silk shortage?
Play with me again. Thank you.
Okay, that's a quest chain. We'll forget about that for now.
Where do we strike? My heart.
Onwards to Ouroboros. Oh, hey, Captain Wood, how you doing? That's no worries, no worries. You should have, by the way, you should have gotten your kite already. It popped up for me this morning. There was a pop-up on screen inside the game saying, hey, you got the thing. We're just having a quick trip over to Ouroboros here, and then over to Zareth Mortis for the fun and shenanigans there. Let's turn the UI back on. Cannot use that here. Just been doing stuff on my Dracthyr. Welcome back. Ooh. That's good. So who are we talking to? We got a couple of people here.
The risk is too great, Uther. There will be no further treachery. I will see to it.
Tell me what happened. We get to see more cutscenes.
Sylvanus' soul has been fractured. From the moment of her death until now.
Burn it! This was their home. And you slaughtered all of them! How could you take all those innocent lives? This was beyond life and death. There was no other path to true freedom. How can you not see that? I see what you are. Murderer! Monster! Butcher! Why can I not escape this torment?
The jailer has suffered her bond and condemned her to endlessly relive her atrocities. So long as her soul remains divided, she cannot wait.
She's the only one who knows the jail's plan and how we might save Andrew.
She's the one who turned Andrew.
Jailer is right. How can we possibly trust her? Her will goes so much deeper than mine. Well met, Ranger General.
What is this? Who are you?
Someone who shared your fate, felled by the blade of the very same prince.
Arthas. I died trying to stop that monster. Only to wake up haunted by one with my face.
That Banshee is you.
No. I cannot accept that.
Her path began where yours ended. And you've seen the decisions she made.
Never in 1,000 lifetimes would I betray everything I stood for. You can't possibly understand.
The jailer is deceptively cunning. When I realized I had become his pawn, it nearly destroyed me. He had no doubts it would destroy you as well. Was he right? Or will you accept her shattered legacy and tell us how to stop it?
Her crimes are unforgivable.
Yes.
And she... I must face the consequences.
We cannot change the past, and we may never find forgiveness in the future. But inaction damns us all. Time is short, Ranger General. Make your choice.
Okay, yeah, that was a pretty good cutscene. Hey Tanados, how you doing? It's true, they are lacking in a playable cat species. And we should definitely send them strongly worded letters about that. They need to get on top of that ASAP. This game has too many cutscenes. Yeah, it has a lot of cutscenes. It definitely does. But I am kind of like skipping ahead, skipping a lot of grinding content at this point. So we're getting like pretty much cutscene after cutscene here. What about you? News from Ouroboros. They are trying to tell a story. At least Guild Wars 2 have the Char. Is that Char or Car? A warrior cat species. Ooh, I might have to jump into Guild Wars 2. Complete that. Oh, we'll grab this guy. And then there is the actual Zereth Mortis campaign, which we'll try to plow through. We should be able to go through it really fast. Persuade the elders. What is this? Visit Milo? Let's decline that for now.
Your interference will cause far more harm than good. Yes.
We need your assistance.
Asking for favors you cannot return.
You know, you're a dick.
Yes? I will help you
Oh, she's nice.
if you help me.
Sure, we can do that. A fair exchange.
We are in your debt. What do you suggest?
I believe a pilgrimage is in order.
Sure. Let's complete this. The other elders follow a strict interpretation of how best to honor the works of the first ones. I am not so inflexible. Our end goal is the same. Let us return to the area where you last saw the jailer. Meet Elder Ara above Provis Esper.
I will travel ahead. Meet me outside of Provis Esper.
Which is all the way here. Ooh, do we want to try soaring?
The forge. Majestic. Is it not?
What, the rocks? Not really.
Farewell.
Remnants of the first ones, collect 3 conduction remnant,
Farewell.
and then kill 20 things. Okay.
Good luck in your future.
The standard WoW quests. Collect a bunch of X amount of stuff and kill an amount of stuff. What are you? May traveling bring you understanding. Okay. What do we have to kill? No, it's over here. This way. This map, this place reminds me of that one map on MW2, Modern Warfare 2. Man, I don't remember much about Modern Warfare 2. Something went ding. Protector of the first ones. You know what? Something else went ding. Can I make it in time to that little boss there and get stuff? Because we can still get like really good stuff from these guys. as we're doing. You know what? I shouldn't be doing that because that really distracts from the campaign. But you know, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Just keep that map open. Once that skull disappears.
Trying to study the creatures here, but are being overwhelmed. Could you help my brethren?
I need to target something first.
236. Well, okay, maybe not so good gear. Maybe not quite as good as I thought it was going to be. Just found a cat toy in my shoe again. Someone is telling you that they love you. Could have been. It could be worse. It could be a mouse head. Or a piece of a bird. Or other semi-digested material. You know what I mean. Yes, I've been doing invasions to get this gear. Not on this character. I was basically doing it on my main to get stuff, and I just overshot this thing. And I had a whole bunch of the things, and this is literally the only character that needs catch-up gear. All my other alts that I play are better geared than this. So, might as well, since I had it. I have other stuff also, like the sand things, the sand relics. But that's only like 246 gear, so not really worth it. We have to kill this big guy, don't we? How many? 2 reality creatures. There's another one over here somewhere. There. Kill this guy though. What do we have left? 2 more of those gorgers, 3 more of those gorgers, and 16 of these little guys. I do like that particular rotation. I don't know if it's the best rotation, but it's pretty good. Okay, too slow with that.
I do not have a target.
Still need more. More. There's some stuff up here. Where are you guys going? I don't know where that lightning bolt came from. Is that my magic shooting that lightning bolt?
I need to target something first.
Where are we at? 14, 6 more.
I do not have a target.
3 more. Plus this guy. Two more of those, and then we just need one more gorge. Oh yeah, that is my spells causing lightning. Interesting. That's done, so one more gorger, please. Yeah, he just got that one. This guy here.
I require a target.
You may speak. Farewell.
Cool. And then we actually gotta fight someone here. Wait, that is kind of rude, dude. Get disintegrated. So yeah, we're still doing some pretty decent damage. Rip. Hold on, just found my I take it you didn't evasion yet? I think so. It's meta for dragons to fly dragons. It's definitely meta for dragons to fly dragons. You will be faster next time, DW. Actually, I did not do the jokes and flirts yet. We'll have a fun with those in a bit, actually. We gotta kill this guy, and this guy was tough, I remember. Let's see. We'll see how good the character is by how well it deals with this guy. Yeah, slightly OP. It's not OP. It's just really good. There's a chest there. Where is the chest? So we're in here. Guarded by something. I might not have needed to actually do that. Oh. Okay, this is like a little puzzle thing. Okay, so that's the first one. Nope. We gotta just do it in order to unlock that. Is this number 2? Indeed, it is number 2. Is this number 3? Nope. That should be the last one then. Simple enough. Spatial opener. Sounds rough. It sounds painful, actually. By the way, the dance you do in your visage is the human dance. So basically pretending to be human. Got 2 more things here. And this one happens to be...
I think I see something amidst the
Can we,
rubble.
can we get this without alerting these other guys? I think so.
You may speak.
There it is.
I will be here when you need another favor. Look, up there. That avian is carrying
Got it.
something
Oh.
in its beak.
What the hell stunned me? It's the freaking bird got pissed off. Okay.
Yes? Good luck in your future endeavors.
Only inert remnants, unfortunately, but do not lose hope, my friend.
I will be here when you need another
Meet
favor.
Elder Ara at Pilgrim's Grace.
Farewell.
Which is over here.
What could be more urgent than stopping the jailer?
So yeah, it's the human dance. Is it not slash joke anymore? That was very, very quiet, wasn't it?
I never really have a plan. I prefer to wing it.
I don't have any plans. I just prefer to wing it. Okay, that's really quiet. Is it effect sound?
What do dragons and onions have in common? They both have layers. Get it? Layers.
Like egg layers. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
I showed my tail to one of those wolf people, but they just looked sad and walked away. I wonder why.
Ah, poor Worgen.
Think your morning breath is bad? Mine sets things on fire.
Mm-hmm.
What do you call a Dracthyr who can juggle? Talented.
Oh, man. Can you guys hear those jokes? Are you able to hear those jokes?
I get bored easily. The day really seems to drag on. Think your morning breath is bad? Mine sets things on fire. I showed my tail to one of those wolf people, but they just looked sad and walked away. I wonder why.
Is it only the red pandas and these guys that have tails, right?
What do you call a Dracthyr who can juggle? Talented. You must be an updraft, 'cause you make my heart soar.
Not bad, not bad.
Do you believe in love at first flight? Those claws look heavy. How about you let me hold one?
Nice. I like that one.
You must be tired, 'cause you've been flying through my mind all day.
Old.
What's my type? Tall, scaly, and brooding, of course.
Brooding, okay.
Cold-blooded? Not a chance. How about I warm things up for you? I want to be the wind beneath your wings. Those claws look heavy. How about you let me hold one?
Okay, let's continue on. Some of those are kind of neat. Welcome to Pilgrim's Grace.
Good luck in your future endeavors.
Look, the remnants are faintly glowing. They must be reacting to something in Pilgrim's Grace. Find out what is causing the reaction.
Take the fragments to wherever they glow the brightest.
Because I don't want to blow my ears out at some point. Oh, by the way, the whole sword thing in Zareth Mortis is kind of awesome.
The fragments are reacting to this translocator. Perhaps now you can use the device. It is not working? Nothing is easy. Well then, retrieve the fragments. I will be here.
Speak to the inhabitants of Pilgrim's Grace.
Good luck in your future endeavors.
At least on dragons. A cool way to get around, not able to fly, at least on dragons, yeah. It's just a shame it has like a 4-minute cooldown. Huh? Feasting's up. See if we can get some people to come and help us kill this guy. I did announce it in chat. Zen Cynic, a raid. We're being raided by Zen Cynic. Thank you and welcome everyone coming in with Zen Cynic's raid. I am the Lowlife Cat. I'm also known as the Sarcasm Detector on YouTube. And as you can clearly tell, I am a cat. Where did this boss go? It's right there. Okay. And I seem to have pissed stuff off. How was your day? How are you doing, Cynic? And definitely today's stream is beset by quite a few technical difficulties. We're pushing through it, though. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. I have to apologize for that. PC crashed again. Let me get all my things up and running. As we turn things on one at a time. Let's get the dashboard up and running. Dough. Yeah, exactly. Dough. Zen Cynic. So I was just to welcome you and thank you for the raid again. What were you playing before you raided? World of Warcraft, fantastic. Alright, that is up and running. So I check my YouTube stream as well, just a real quick check. That one is still running, looks like. Yeah, okay. Close those, and then BattleNet. Oh, there was a warning that just popped up on BattleNet. What is that? Why is there a warning on BattleNet? We are aware of an issue that is affecting our download servers, which may result in slow or failed download attempts. We are currently investigating the cause and will provide updates as they are available. Okay, let's get the game back up. Hopefully my character did not die. Let's turn this on. There we go. You can see Alex Straza. It's neat. They added her to the front screen. Before there was like no dragons at all in the splash screen of Dragonflight. But they added the Big Mama. That was unfortunate. I wanted to take a look at Big Mama. That would be pretty shitty if they did that. Not gonna lie. Alright, we're logging back in. Yeah, my character was still logged in. He's probably dead. She's probably dead. Oh no. Oh no. Please don't tell me it's that bug. Please do not tell me it's that bug. What is going on today? Oh, there's Alex Straza. Zoom, Big Mama. When did this? It hasn't released yet. We're still in pre-patch. The release date is the 28th. Oh no. End of the month, so 2 weeks. Minus a couple of days. Okay, no, that's good. Oh, man. Did you see that? How many login attempts was that? That was a few login attempts to actually get back into the game. So right now I'm still in the Shadowlands. Look at my body. That's hilarious, and I'm guessing they killed Feasting already. Garodon is up. Can I make it in time? Yeah, it looks like they killed Feasting already. Wah, 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 wah. How the glide is wind, yeah. Basically, it's just the wings are there. The character is there. It's just
The forces of the Maw have stolen precious knowledge. Retrieve it for safekeeping.
heh. Okay, we got some Sandworn relics as well on top of that, and some Cosmic Flux that we can use for other things. What mission were we doing? Ancient Archives. By the way, we can do this guy, can't we? Yeah, let's go do the big boss. Not the big boss of the thing, he's just a world boss, but he's a pretty big world boss. Rest sickness is now down to 5 minutes and only affects your durability. Yep. 50% durability loss. This should be a fairly quick battle to end it here. We'll see how this... I'm not going to make it to the Architect in time. By the time I get there, it's going to be dead.
Our scouts speak of a harrowing presence threatening the Northern Isle. We cannot allow this menace to remain.
That's not what I wanted to click. I wanted to click this. Okay.
Our scouts speak of a harrowing
There we go.
presence threatening the Northern
There
Isle.
is some lag today.
We cannot allow this menace to remain.
Watch your step. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your step.
Alpaca soul. That's worth it.
Cannot allow these sacred lands to be scavenged and left in the ruins.
We got ourselves an alpaca soul. Awesome. Nice. What else did we get? We got this guy. We got a whole bunch of stuff we need to toss.
The enlightened are trying to study the creatures here, but are being overwhelmed. Could you help, my brethren?
Tethos? Something else pop up? Oh, Tethos. No, that's garlic. This Tethos. And then there is general. Everything is up today. Everything is up. Huh. Okay. See if we can make it in time. Close that. Oh, look, a monk.
Too far away.
Okay, did these guys engage him yet? Or engage her? Not yet. Are you gonna engage us? Is there anyone gonna come over, or are they dealing with the other stuff? I just realized I'm still in the same party. Oh. Well then. Hurricane is up. Let's move on to a safe spot real quick. Which would be Pilgrim's Grace over here. So you have to just do the breadcrumb quests to get stuff unlocked. For the most part, yeah, if you're on the thread.
Stolen precious knowledge. Retrieve it for safekeeping.
If you've already played this, then yeah, you can come back and you do it using the threads of fate and just skip stuff. Skip all the grindy stuff because it's pointless. Okay. So we've been going for about 3 hours and a half. Let's actually switch over to. Yeah, let's switch over to this. We're gonna end the stream here for today, but we're gonna be back again tomorrow with more World of Warcraft. And then the following days, we're probably going to be playing something different. Hopefully, you guys get your drops if you're watching to get those. They take a little bit of time, even when you claim it. It can take up to half a day, 3/4 of a day to actually show up. Of course, we're going to be doing more streams for drops when this releases on the 28th. There's a Feldrake. I want to thank you guys for all coming in and hanging out with me for the past few hours, both on Twitch and on YouTube. I appreciate all my lurkers and those of you that actually that do participate. I love you all the same. Oh, let me see who I'm going to send you off to on Twitch. I actually already know who I'm going to send you off to. I just want to make sure that they are streaming. They is streaming, and they are just starting their brand new Dracthyr character. How long they've been at it for like a few minutes. I'm just gonna do the copy paste here. So that is who we're going to be raiding, Tabitha Games. She's playing World of Warcraft, and she is just starting out her Dracthyr, so we're going to go over there and give her all the love. And we'll be back again tomorrow. Again, thank you. I really appreciate you all coming in. For those of you watching the VOD on YouTube, hit me up with a sub, a thumbs up, hit that notification bell. You'll get notified whenever I stream or upload videos. Have a good day, guys. I will catch up with you again very soon. This is the Lowlife Cat, also known as the Sarcasm Detector, signing out.